Hello everyone, my name is Katie and welcome to the channel. Back to the last episode of my Let's Play of Nancy Drew, Ghost Dogs, and Moon Lake. Game number 7 in the Nancy Drew game franchise.
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
This is my third time trying to record this. I've technically beaten this game twice today, but there are technical issues that were not known to me until I started editing, so I am a little bit... I'm tired. I'm way too tired, and it's way too early.
So this is the Speakeasy. Wow.
Yes, the Speakeasy is really cool, and it's just way too early, and I'm way too tired to deal with any of this. But, some good news. We're in the Speakeasy. And also this door right here. No, Nancy. This door leads to Malone's, the basement in Malone's house. In Sally's house, I mean. So you can, like, totally come here and, finish up whatever you need to do in Malone's house before you play, or finish being, you beat the game, is what I'm trying to say. Which is very helpful. But anyway, back at the Speakeasy, these are the paintings that Malone had done of his dogs. This is Vitus.
If map is correct, the tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
Yep, Vitus used to bark at the hawks that were in the tree that Red Knot said is no longer there. And as you can see, Vitus has a blue collar that is important for 2 puzzles later.
Ah, he's so cute.
Very cute. These are some cute dogs. And here we see that they were Malone and some of the people, I'm sure, in his gang were using the picture of Waldo Matthias for target practice here. And here we have Xander, but we can't see where he used to hang out on the map because the painting is ruined. But we can see that Xander has a red collar. Or he has a red thing on his collar. And if you go over here, and also before I do anything, I'm just going to press this button. Guess that's important for a puzzle. Here we have Lucy.
So Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
Yep, and I also just want to say real quick that if you go to the Speakeasy and Nancy's not saying what she just said here about Lucy hanging out at the shipwreck, just go to the ranger station, go to the computer, the history of Moon Lake section on the computer, and go to famous residents, and the more you scroll down, Nancy will say what she just said. Oh, Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck and everything. You just, like, so if you go to the Speakeasy and Nancy isn't saying what she should, then just go to the Rangers station, which you have easier access to because the Speakeasy unlocks the door. So if you're having that issue, definitely don't forget to unlock, you know, the door into the basement. And she had a green collar. This is a woman. I want to say that woman is Vivian, but it's a good chance it's not. And over here, also wait, I just love that it's called the Boneyard. This man loved his dogs. This is literally a gangster who literally robbed from people. But he was such a big dog person. Gotta love that about Mickey Malone. And yeah, Iggy has a yellow collar.
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal.
Yep, and that's why the colors on the dog collars and the paintings are important. And also when you press that little button, you can now move the spigots, and that controls the rotation. So that was one rotation. I think. And basically, you can just keep pulling the spigot and have it rotate for more, but I want to be on the safe side, so I'm just gonna do one at a time. And red was Xander, which is X. Blue is Vitus. And so on. You just line up the colors with the first letter in the dog's names. And this is also gonna be important for a puzzle that we're about to come across, like the last puzzle of the game. We're almost done, guys. And I really want to just speed through it because this is my third time doing this today. And I hope it works. Otherwise oh! Another secret passageway. But yeah, I hope it works, otherwise I'm gonna be sad. I guess we'll find out. Oh, that's Malone's house, and those are some of the dogs.
It's too dark.
We just go straight ahead. Don't go that way, go this way. And the music is gone, and you know what? I take back about music being too creepy. I want the creepy music back. The silence is worse. Thank you. It heard me. That was perfect timing. And these are really cool mosaics of the dogs, and you can look at the other maps, but you want this one because it matches the map that Nancy has on her person. But first, let's look at this mosaic of Xander.
Xander played by the pump, which is right here.
Yep, so now we know where Xander used to play. And Nancy wrote it down. This is what Malone meant when he said the dogs will lead the way. So you just have to line it up.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Let's go check it out. We also can't do anything in there yet, so we kind of are forced to explore and check it out. And this is like the culprit's secret hideout. And the fact that there's water here, I wonder if this implies that the culprit would get here by boat.
So you're the ghost dogs. You look pretty real to me.
Aww, they're very cute too. And we can go over here, look at the dental glow, glow-in-the-dark toothpaste, safe for humans and pets, lasts for 3 hours, washes easily. I feel like you're better off just getting those, like, you know, like those plastic false vampire teeth that are always around during Halloween. I used to have one as a child that glowed in the dark, so I feel like it would probably just be easier and probably less gross to get like just glow in the dark false costume teeth. But what do I know?
These dogs have been trained to act vicious on command.
Yep. And also there's takeout, which is just lying around here. Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
That's the speaker I saw in the house.
Yep, and this is how the culprit got the eyes to glow red. There's a key, MM, for Mickey Malone. And here are a couple references to the past 2 Nancy Drew games, game number 6 and game number 5. Like here it says, Mayan temples used as alien landing pads. Glyphs hold key to evidence. This is a reference to game number 6. The game before this one, Nancy Drew's Secret of the Scarlet Hand. And in here, the fanatic, for the ultimate movie fan, look who's back. Despite the Royal Palladium fiasco, Brady Armstrong makes a comeback, and destiny shines forth. This is a reference to game number 5, Nancy Drew the Final Scene, which takes place in the Royal Palladium Theater, and Brady Armstrong was a character / suspect in that mystery. Both games are awesome, really cool. Love those games. May play them in the future on the channel if you guys would like to see that. And here's the culprit's notebook. And yeah, like very detailed notes here. Malone and his stupid puzzles can take a fine leap. Dogs ready for haunting. Wish it can sick 'em on Malone. Sally M is gone. Who is Nancy Drew? And yep, this is the culprit's notes, and you can probably tell who the culprit is just by looking at the notebook.
I bet the dogs attacked Sally's house because a high-frequency signal was transmitted to them through the speaker I saw on the roof.
Yep.
You've been trained to respond to a silent signal from this thing, haven't you?
Yeah. You gotta love how old, like, the dogs just look at Nancy as she's, you know, figuring it all out.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy?
Aw, cute doggos. And as much as I would love to fawn over the dogs, we have a mystery to solve, and we're so close to being done, and I don't want to have to record this for a 4th time. So, sorry if I'm not very jubilant, not very energetic. I'm tired, and this is my 3rd time recording this, so I just want to be done. Hopefully that doesn't bother you guys. But yeah, just use the key on the door, turn around the minute you get into the room, pick up this wheel. We need to turn this one first, because this is full of water, and if you open it too soon, you will die. You want to put this on here, but it's not secure, so take Nancy's screwdriver, or Sally's screwdriver, technically, and then we can start to lower the water. And the water level goes down, and I'm also going to remove this because this is also important. But yeah, we are so close.
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
We are so close. And yeah, wait, there's something over here actually. We find out that this was built by Krollmeister Wellworks. Krollmeister is like the Acme company of the Nancy Drew games. Krollmeister makes everything. And again, like before with the dogs' collars and the first letter in their names, their first letters are also Roman numerals. You just want to basically, you know, get the number that matches their name. Lucy, L is 50, and the Roman numerals, Xander, X is 10. And actually I'm going to start with this one. Yeah, Vitus is 5 and Iggy is 1.
£600 of gold bullion. Wow.
Wow is right. That's a lot of gold. And uh-oh.
Hey there, Nancy. Why, what on earth have we got here?
Uh-oh. You want to be fast about this, because otherwise, not Sally, this isn't Sally, this is Emily. Emily will attack Nancy, so we want to be quick about this. And go into this little sewer drain. And she has a bone.
There's plenty of gold here. We can share. Let me out of here, Nancy.
I'm not gonna do that.
Nancy, wait! Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy!
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
We did it!
Dear Ned, as soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had left a door open. I called the sheriff. But when I led him back down the well to the room where I'd left Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out, but one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure Red Knot would like to strangle me. On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Dave has finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet, in fact, that Sally is seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony? Ever yours, Nancy. Bess, hi, it's Nancy. I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There've been some strange accidents, and the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something. You know me, I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've gotta go right now.
Yep, Nancy drew the Haunted Carousel, coming soon. Need to be on the lookout for when that game comes out. Just kidding. But anyway, we did it. We solved the case, guys. It was Emily all along. And thank you so much for joining me on this little Nancy Drew spooky season celebration, I guess is what it is. And I am just really tired. I had plans on doing other stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish those goals, those plans that I had before October ends, but probably shouldn't be stressing too much about it. There's no rule or anything that says I have to play spooky related games like only during the month of October. So if I don't know, play anything else in honor of spooky season, I at least will they'll always be there, because I wanted to do some Escape the Dark Walker, like the Long Dark challenge, Escape the Dark Walker. Why is it so hard to say right now? But because I never actually completed the Escape the Dark Walker challenge. I am a chicken, so I may or may not do that. It depends on if I can stomach it. I don't know. But I love this game. I'm so happy that I was able to share my love for this game with you guys. So even if I don't end up doing anything else for Halloween, I hope you at least enjoyed this Let's Play. Thank you so much for all of the support that you have shown this channel. Thank you for all the new subscribers, for all the likes. Thank you so much for all your comments, and thank you for just watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!